of our Torah. The big mitzvah that Avram receives this week is the Brit Milah, the ritual circumcision. And it really ties in because the parsha begins with the command for Avram to leave where he was living and to go to the land of Israel, or to become the land of Israel. The command, and this is a very important thing, the way that it's phrased in the Torah, in the Hebrew, it's lech lecha, go out. But it can also be translated as go to yourself. In other words, the journey you're about to begin is for you. I'm not having you leave because I need you to be in this place. You need to be in this place. And this ties in with the concept of the Brit Milah, in which we make a sign on our bodies. You mean God couldn't have completed us by that we could be born circumcised? God could do that. Why do we have to take a part in it? To show, among other things, that we're part of the creation. We have to make the world better, not by big things, but by improving ourselves, making ourselves better people, better Jews. So the whole concept of the Brit Milah is really tikkun olam. This is the true tikkun olam. It's what we did here this morning, is tikkun olam, davening. We're making the world better by being better. Like they have these big demonstrations, and these rock stars or whatever say, I'm into tikkun olam. And you look at their lifestyle, no, you're not into tikkun olam. Your lifestyle is against it. Everything you do is against it. You're just saying that because it is a nice way of saying, I want to be politically active this way or that way. True tikkun olam, forget about the government, forget about everything else, is how do I behave? How do people see me? As a member of the show used to say, an observant Jew is an observed Jew, which is a very good phrase. That we have to bear in mind that everybody's looking at us, how we behave. And it doesn't matter what they think of us. It matters what we do. David Ben-Gurion famously once quipped, it doesn't matter what the non-Jewish world says. It matters what Jews do. And that's the attitude that we should have. And that's why we have Brit Milah. And the parsha is lech lecha, go to yourself, get a Brit Milah. By the way, in the IDF, when you go into the IDF, you're given a profile. 100 is perfect shape. Nobody gets that. Everybody gets a 97 because we had a Brit Milah. Anyway, joking aside, this is something to think about.